Hi guys, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Julie, and by what you guys saw in the title, today's video is gonna be another book review. Okay, actually, funny story, I was reading two books and I didn't really know which one to do the review about because I mean they were both so good. I just didn't know which one to finish first. So I decided to finish the one that I started first, which is this, Badass Habits by SINCERO. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like you guys already know that I love SINCERO's books. Like, her books are just so good. I mean, pretty much all my reviews are SINCERO's like books, so yeah, you guys know. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna tell you guys how I feel about this book, how, like, if I liked it as much as I liked the other ones or what I didn't like. So yeah, so let's get started. So I have some of the questions that I did with the last SINCERO book, the what is it, How to Be a Badass with Money? The green book. I'll leave the picture somewhere on the screen. I'll leave the video tagged right here somewhere on the screen so you guys can check it out. I have a few of the same questions, so I'm just gonna start off with that and then we'll just, you know, we'll keep going. What was your favorite part of the book? So my favorite part of this book was, okay, I found it. My favorite part was day 20, surrender. I'm gonna start from where it's closer, where I highlighted. Okay, so it's 3, practicing trust / letting go. Surrender and rigid control are opposite sides of the same energy. Control is resistance, surrender is acceptance. Control is believing you know what's best, surrender is believing the universe is working through you. Control is fear, surrender is faith. When we forcefully go after what we want, white knuckle it, push to the point of exhaustion, we risk losing our connection to our desires and connect instead to our fear and lack. What you resist persists. When you resist the temptation to sleep in, resist eating a bowl of macaroni and cheese, resist the urge to binge watch TV, you are focused on what you don't want, can't have, instead of what you're excited about. Surrendering allows you to detach from fear and open up and focus on infinite possibility. Again, this is a delicate dance because we absolutely need to take focused action to achieve our goals, but we must do it from a place of surrender and trust and excited expectation. Honestly, I just really love her books. Like, her books are just what I need. I just love her books. But okay, let's go to the next question. Did you race to the end or was it a slow burn? Actually, now it's time to say my story. I started reading this book, I think in like June. I'm pretty sure I started reading in like May, June, because but I literally bought it and read through like half of it so quick, and then I kind of just like forgot about it because I bought another book and I started reading that one instead. But then I kind of forgot about that one for a little bit, and then I realized I really wanted to finish one of them to make this book review. So I decided to finish this one, and that's when I decided to read whatever was left, which was half of the book, in 2 days. So I did that yesterday night and 2 nights ago. So yeah, I would say, I guess it was like a fast read because, I mean, both of the times, I kind of forgot about it, but like both of the times that I was actually reading it, like I read through it super quick. So yeah, I just feel like all of SINCERO's books, like, I don't know, they're just really easy to read for me. I feel like there's like these other books that I have and it's just like, I don't know, like my head can't really process it right away. I don't know. I just feel like I have to sometimes reread something, but with SINCERO's like books, it's not like that. I rarely have to go back. Actually, not even rarely. I don't have to go back. It's just my mind is so set on reading. Like, it's so focused and so amused by what she like writes that it's just like I can't get distracted, you know. I really like reading it. Did you reread any passages? Actually, I didn't, but I mean, okay, a little bit more about this book. This book is about habits. So any habit that you would like to get rid of, or any habit that you would like to, you know, add to your day-to-day, this is what this book is for. So it's mostly for, yeah, like if you're trying to get rid of a habit or trying to start a habit, it helps you like day by day to go with like what would help you this day, what would help you the second day, what would help you the third day, just things like that. Of course, if you decide to like buy it and you decide to go like day 1 and then, you know, tomorrow read day 2, that's fine. I didn't do that. I just like reading it because I really like listening to her stories and her talk about like her situations and what made her change her mindset and things like that. And it wasn't really the fact that I wanted to get rid of a habit, but I just want to know what she knows about creating new habits. And you know, if I ever wanted to get rid of an actual like bad habit, then you know, I have this book to know what to do, or for like, you know, for her to help me or something. But yeah, did I even answer the question? Did you repeat any passages? No. Yeah. Would you like to read another book by this author? You guys already know I have read the yellow one, which is You Are a Badass, and then the green one, which is You Are a Badass at Making Money, and now this one, which is Badass Habits. I know she has a blue book. I think it's like a shorter read. One of my viewers told me about it, that it was a really, like, it was a good read, but something like pretty fast. So I think I am gonna buy it. I know that she does have other books also, so I might give those a try. I just really like her like motivational ones. Yeah. How did the book impact you? So honestly, I think I can just say that not just this book, I feel like every single book that I've read by SINCERO, it's just, I feel like it impacts me in a different way. I don't know, I feel like each book has its own thing that I really like and that really sticks to me, and that, you know, it makes me like spark something in my head and be like, oh my god, or like realize something, or, you know, ooh, this. I read this yesterday and I was like, When you change who you're being, you begin seeing everything through new eyes. You suddenly notice awesome parts of yourself that you never gave much credit to, and you realize that you're one mighty motherfucker. I feel like from this one, what most impacted me was just the fact that it's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you would really think of someone else having problems like that, you know, like bad habits that they would like to change, or that they were stuck with, or just anything like that. And once you read this, it's kind of like, damn, like, you know, like you're not the only one. You're not the only one that feels like that. You're not the only one that thinks like that. I don't know, it just really helps with knowing that, you know, someone is out there that relates with you. So, relates to you? That you relate to? Yeah. Would you ever consider rereading it? Yes, of course. I've said this about every one of her books. I would reread every single one. They're just really good books. Okay, and last question is, what did you learn? I guess it's kind of the same as like what impacted me. How did the book impact me? But like how I was saying, it's just the fact that you never really think of someone being in a situation like you, or, you know, someone out there that you can relate to. Like, you really don't think about that. And just like whenever I read her books, I feel like I can relate to every single one of them. And I mean, that just helps me learn. Just the fact, like, how she talks and how she explains her situations and how she used to think and how she decided to change her mindset, and how, you know, it's so possible, you know. I feel like I keep saying, you know, sorry. But I feel like sometimes we feel really stuck, and what it helps me learn, what it helped me learn, or what this reminds me every single time I read it, is just that we all have problems. We're not alone, you know? It's not just you suffering. It's not just you that has problems. It's not just you that, you know, has things that has to work on. We all have to work on something. Oh my God, that reminds me that it's talked about something. Okay, well, now that I'm done with the questions, I'm just gonna read you guys some things that I highlighted. I found this yesterday. Watch your words and everyone else's. So what I was talking about here was about the fact that, I mean, we say a lot of things that out loud, or just like even in our head, we say a lot of things that we shouldn't be saying. Just like, I can't do this, or when you call someone crazy, like, oh, I'm crazy, or I have anger issues, or just anything, like judging yourself like hard like that. And when you just keep saying it out loud, it just kind of like becomes reality, because like you're believing it now, like, you know, like you're saying it out loud, like that's obviously gonna cause something in your life that, you know, just, that's what you attract, like that's what you feel, and that's what you start believing. And it's just, you know, it's just watch your words and everyone else's. Oh, here you go. Be on the lookout for the following phrases: I can't, I wish, I want, I will, I suck at, I'm trying to, I hate. And replace them with these phrases: I love, I can, I do, I am, I create, I excel at, I'm so grateful, I. See, like, it's just changing small things, but like, you know, it's like small things like this that makes you realize, like, damn, like, you know, like I've been saying this about myself during this, like, during my whole life, and I just noticed that it's fucked up, or, you know, just things like that. Investigate the roles you play in other people's lives and start questioning your motives. Are you truly trying to help them? Are you inserting yourself to feel needed? Are you kind of obsessed? Listen to your intuition, and if it's telling you that someone in your life has gotten a little too close for comfort, trust that feeling. Start taking a deeper look at your actions and motives around control. And take a moment to notice how the actions of the people around you make you feel as we run through the exercise again. So this was pretty much just talking about how sometimes the people that we have around us are causing our downfall. No, but just, sorry. But yeah, no, honestly, sometimes the people around us are really not there for, you know, like our best, or not really there because they really care about us. They're just like, they're just kind of there because, I don't know, they've always been there, or, I mean, you never know, but, you know, just watch yourself, the people, and their words. See, I love this. It all like clicks in so well. Ooh, this one is good. Time. Do you respect your time and others being punctual? Do you refuse to suffer those who waste your time? Do you take the time to read your neighbor's entire book about the local flora and fauna against your will? Or do you tell her you're too busy? Do you complain that you can't find the time to do what you want to do? Do you make the time, or do you waste time? See, I love all her, like, her questions, and just the thing that it makes you ask yourself is like you realize some of the things, like, you're self-sabotaging. Ooh. See, what I was talking about earlier. You get to choose whether you perceive your mistakes as proof that you're a moron, or proof that you're in the game, or proof that you had a lesson to learn, or proof that you're growing, or proof that you stuck with it anyway, or proof that you're never gonna let that happen again. You understand that where you focus to place your focus determines how you perceive your reality. And while you sometimes lose sight of this truth, you're getting better and better at remaining aware. Remember that your desires were given to you because they're meant for you. Remember that you were given the means to make manifest these desires by believing in the not yet seen, by focusing your thoughts and words on the hollerings of your heart instead of on your fears. By surrounding yourself with extraordinary people, by consciously shifting your habits to align with who you're becoming, and by repeatedly taking action that makes you grown a bit. You are part of the infinite universe. You are mighty and magnificent, and to think that you can't or shouldn't or don't deserve the desires that light up your heart is as ridiculous as a tree thinking it shouldn't grow, or the sun thinking it shouldn't set, or the sheep thinking it shouldn't bleat. Well guys, this is gonna be it for today's book review. Like I've said before, if you guys have any book suggestions, any book that you guys would like me to read and review, then let me know on the comments down below. I would love any new books recommendations. Even though I have a lot that I started reading and I still don't finish, I still really like, you know, whenever someone suggests a book. If you guys enjoyed watching today's video, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already, then please make sure to subscribe. You guys obviously know where the button is. Thank you guys so much for watching and keeping up, and I hope to see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.